Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing this prom look. I know it's a bit dramatic, but I did this look for a follower of mine on Instagram who asked me to do a look for her dress. I'll show you guys a picture of the dress, and for me personally, this is the look that I came up with. So she can definitely change it if she doesn't like it. So as you guys could see, I started and did my brows already. I primed my lid with a bit of concealer. Now I'm using one of the Vivid Brights from NYX Cosmetics. It's a creamy product. It's almost kind of like a paint pot, okay, but it's a bit more creamy and you could blend it out. And I'm just using one of the e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes to outline my cut crease area. And I'm also going to bring a bit of that product into my transition area and just blend it out with that same brush. By the way, the shade of this Vivid pot is called Bad Blood, okay? So as you guys can see, we already have a really nice shape on our cut crease. So now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild palette. I just got this in Walmart and I absolutely love the colors in here. Okay, this one is called Rose in the Air, and I'm just going to mix these two colors together and use a crease brush that is pointed just to kind of concentrate this right in my crease and then just smoke it out, kind of wing it out and smoke it out at the same time. Now I'm going to go in with my blending brush using the transition color that's in the palette and apply this into my transition area, and this is just going to soften up any harshness that I got from the two colors. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with a different blending brush. This one's more of a flat blending brush, and I'm just going to blend those colors back together and just apply this back into my transition area just to make it nice and smooth. Now I'm going to go in with another Vivid cream product pot. I'm not sure what they call this. It's like a little hot pot, but for NYX. This one is a beautiful taupe shade. This one is in the shade Pillow Talk. And I'm just going to apply this onto my lid using a concealer brush. It is a very creamy product, like I said before, and super easy to work with. So I really like it, and I love the color. I love how pigmented they are, and they glide on really nice. So I'm just going to use this to clean up my cut crease, and this will also be my base for my next eyeshadow color, which will be this one, which is almost a taupey shade, pretty similar to the Pillow Talk shade for the Vivid cream pot that I used. And I'm just going to pat this on to that area. Now I'm going to go in with this beautiful glitter eyeliner from OPV Cosmetics. It's so pretty, you guys. It's like liquid gold with glitter in it. The name of this glitter is called Topsy, by the way. So what I'm going to do is start off with a thinner line and just apply it straight in the crease. Okay, you want to do this a little bit at a time. You can do it the whole thing if you want to right away and get it over with, but I like to do it a little bit at a time just so I can get them both pretty much even. Okay. And I'm going to use my little dollar store fan to dry that crease. Then I'm going to go in with my NYC liquid liner. This is my favorite liquid liner. I've been using this forever, even before I even started YouTube. I've been using this, so definitely one of my favorites. And I'm going to create actually a very thin, modest wing liner. I think this is probably like one of the very few videos where I've created a very tiny wing, just a little baby wing. Baby wing. Doesn't even have feathers yet. No, we don't want feathers. That's not a good look. All right, so creating my little wing, I'm going to go in with a bit of this Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara just for my top lashes. Going to go ahead and reapply just a bit more of that glitter liner because I felt as though I needed some more, and then go in with the lashes that I stacked to create a mink lash look. There will be a video link down below to how I stack these lashes to create my own version of mink lashes. I really honestly hope that you guys are able to get this video. I know YouTube has, for whatever reason, limited the amount of subscribers that actually get my videos, even if you hit the bell, which is pretty sad. You know, they're pretty much killing off a lot of great channels that I used to enjoy watching, which I'm having more views than them. Some of these channels have up to 800,000 subscribers, and their views are just tanking, which is ridiculous. But anyways, just a little mini rant. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I applied mascara to the top lashes, and then on the bottom lash I applied a bit of the Bad Blood Vivid Cream product, and then I went in with the two shades and smoked out my lower lashes. Now I'm going to go in with this LA Girl black eyeliner pencil and apply it to my waterline and just kind of smudging it into my lashes just a tiny bit, just to give the illusion of slightly thicker bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go in with this mascara from L'Oreal. It has like little fibers in it. It's also going to make my bottom lashes pop. And then I went ahead and made my wing just a tiny bit bigger and longer. I felt as though it was too tiny, so just a tiny bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. You know, sometimes when you do this, when you go back in, you mess it up. That usually happens. Now I'm going to go in with a bit of this glitter liner. This one's also from OPV. It's called Sparkler, and this is just a straight gold glitter liner. And I'm going to apply that to the tear duct, and that's pretty much it for the eyes. I hope you guys like it. Now onto the face. I'm gonna go in with the OPV Rose Gold Serum and just apply a bit of this to my face. It works almost like a primer. It makes your skin feels really, it makes your skin feels, I'm sorry about that. It makes your skin feel really good, and it smells amazing. All right, now I'm gonna go and use my Maybelline foundations in the Superstay, which is Warm Coconut, and my Fit Me foundation, which is in the shade 340. So I kind of blend those two together to get me the color that I prefer. You could definitely use one foundation, but sometimes mixing is required when you want to get a certain color, okay? Alright, you guys, I'm pretty sure someone's going to ask me what brush this is. I think this brush is from Pure. I don't remember looking at it, but I'll put the correct name of this brush down below, or the company down below for you guys, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and finish off blending out all of this foundation. And I really do prefer mixing my foundation, because I always feel like even though one foundation looks like, yeah, it's gonna definitely match, there's always something off about it for me. So mixing is not an issue for me. I actually like doing it, so it doesn't bother me. So as you guys could see, I squeezed the brush to get in between my brows and to get around like the tight areas around my hairline. And then I'm just gonna finish off, blend out into my neck and under my jawline. When you do a patting motion, it makes it really look airbrushed. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in the shade Fawn, as pretty much always. It's sometimes I, switch it up for you guys. Sometimes, I be liking to try new things, but then I always come back to this one because it's my favorite. Let me stop. All right, so I'm going to highlight under my eyes, Cupid's bow, chin, under my contour area, and my forehead. Isn't that cute? Sometimes. Now I'm just going to go in and blend out the concealer using the same brush. You can definitely use a different brush. You can use a damp beauty blender or a makeup sponge, whatever it is that you prefer. Remember, you don't have to follow every single thing that I do. Do your makeup to whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable and to whatever you like. This is just an example, I guess. It's up to you. It's your face. Do what you want. Alright, so I'm just going to go finish up blending out all this concealer. Well, the benefit of using the same brush, less brushes to wash, even though I have a ton of brushes to wash. That's probably why I'm still using the same brush. I don't want to add more. Yep, that's why. So I'm going to go ahead, blend out all that concealer. And I'm almost done. Now I'm going to go in with my Spun translucent powder. This is the full coverage one, and I'm using a beauty sponge to press that down underneath my eye area, right where I put my highlight. I'm using the sponge because I like the effect that it gives. It does give a different effect than when you use a brush. When you push it in, it gives it kind of more of a locking power, in my opinion. Okay. And I know I say the word okay a lot. You guys have been here for 6 years. This is what we do. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this LA Girl Pro Powder. Okay, I'm going to put the name down below in the description box. The list of the products that I use are in the description, so please open it and check it out. There are coupon codes and my affiliate links down below if you choose to use them. Alright, so as you guys can see, I use the angle brush, which is also from LA Girl, to contour my face. This is just going to bring the definition and shapes back to my face, but if you're not into contouring, you definitely do not have to do it. Me personally, if I do a full face, I like to go in and contour because foundation can sometimes take away the definition of your face, okay? So I'm going to go in with this brush. This one is from ColourPop. So the other brush that I use, that's definitely from Pure. The reason I know that is the different fibers used. So this brush is from ColourPop and it's so amazing. It's kind of like a fan brush, but super thick, where it's almost like a powder brush at the same time. So I'm just going to use this to dust off all that extra powder that we have left on our face that we do not need. I'm going to go in with this beautiful highlight palette from PIXI in collaboration with Dulce Candy, and I'm using the shade Dulce, and it's a gorgeous highlight, you guys. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to apply that to my cheeks, my cupid's bow, a bit on my forehead, the bridge part of my nose, and the tip of my nose as well, to kind of brighten it up and bring some light to the face. So as you guys can see, I'm going in with a small angle brush. This is just to kind of define my nose contour just a bit more. And I'm using the same brush I used to highlight my cheeks, to highlight my cupid's bow area, and then my forehead, the sides of my forehead, not like in the middle, just the sides, okay? Just so we could bring light there when you move your head. But as you guys can see, you can tell that I have product there. So what I like to do is go in with my foundation brush and just kind of tap the areas just a little bit, not taking the product off, but it helps kind of blend the product in just a bit more so it doesn't look like, you know, I actually put product there, okay? So this is the before and after of that. So it's up to you if you like that look or not. Now I'm going to go in with this really pretty liquid lipstick from OPV. It's called Crush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over the lips. I do have a coupon code for OPV if you guys are interested. I'll put it down below in the description for you. Alright, it is an affiliate code, so just to let you know. So once I have on that liquid lipstick, I'm going to go in with this one, which is called Saturn. It's a slightly darker, well, darker shade. And I'm just going to put this on the outer part of my lip to kind of create that ombre lip effect. And I'm just going to go in with a shadow brush, a very small one, to kind of blend this in with the first liquid lipstick while it's still wet. So you want to make sure that you have your lines nice and straight, you have on enough product on there, and then you can go ahead and start blending with your small shadow brush, or you can use a lip brush, whichever it is that you have available, you can use it. It's a very subtle ombre kind of lip look without it being overly dramatic. If the young lady who I did this prom look doesn't like the lip look, you can definitely do like a straight dark lip or a glossy lip, whichever it is that you prefer. You know, you asked for a look inspired by your dress, so this is what I came up with. If that was my dress, this is what I would probably do, and keep my hair in a updo style with a part down the front, okay, and have like the side swept bangs. I think that will look gorgeous. Just my opinion. Okay, you guys. All right, so that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know what you think about this look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. It may or may not work, but just hit the bell, and I'll see you guys very soon. Love you guys. Bye.